We're called the leaders of tomorrow, but tomorrow might not be that far away. Each day, more and more millennials are finding themselves in senior roles. They're running teams, heading projects, and are getting promoted. So forget tomorrow, because millennials are the leaders of today. Let's recap. During the series, we've learned that millennials are taking over the business world, and they're putting a twist on the modern workplace. This has caused a lot of misunderstandings with other generations, and millennials have been largely branded as
entitled, lazy,
entitled,
spoiled and lazy.
You get the gist. Flash forward, and we showed you clear examples of millennials who not only challenge these stereotypes, but also show how other millennials can stand out. But how do you make a millennial a leader? The majority of millennials aspire to become leaders in their organization, but 78% felt that their companies were failing to provide leadership programs. So if millennials want to become leaders, how do we prepare them for these roles? If millennials want to learn, what do we teach them? The answer is communication, and it's no longer considered a soft skill. In fact, most millennials find that communication is a vital part of business success. Just watch.
We've grown up in an environment where we have very frequent but informal communication that isn't always very clear.
We are very quick to respond with our tweets and Facebook statuses. We're not really analyzing or being strategic with the way we communicate.
In a recent survey, more than half of the millennials said that the most important leadership skill was communication. But good communication goes far beyond sending an email. It means assessing the needs of your audience, addressing concerns, engaging with others, performing under pressure, supporting your argument, and selling the benefits of an idea.
You are dying for training in two areas, communications and leadership, and that you also recognize the two are connected. And if the millennial group is the future, well, why not invest in the future?
Well, the future is here, and organizations need to take action. 55% of millennials said that they were not satisfied with the development opportunities that their company offered. In fact, experts recommend that providing leadership and communications training for employees will inspire millennials to grow and stay at their organization. Communication is one of the most important life skills. It will decide your success, it will define your career, and it will influence your future. Don't believe us? Just watch. We invited 3 millennials to take our communication-based workshops. We wanted to demonstrate that structured communication would make a difference in their ability to collect, organize, and present their ideas. And ultimately, millennials will become more motivated, productive, and dedicated employees.
So I'm lucky enough to work in a workplace where my manager really believes in investing in young talent. So I've been able to participate in several communications-based workshops, and they've been really great in furthering my development as a young employee.
I learned a whole bunch of new techniques on how to think on my feet in order to structure responses so that I'm able to be as coherent as possible.
I learned more of really taking into consideration who I'm presenting to or speaking to, and who the listeners are and what they're listening to, what they're hearing.
So another really great thing about these workshops is that they differentiate you. So I went to school for business. There are thousands of people my age coming out of different business schools that have all learned the same things. They all want the same job. So you have to ask yourself, how can I stand out?
Having these skills will make us more able to structure our thoughts and explain in a professional manner what it is that we need to try and get across.
So what's next? Your job now is to make millennials a part of your business plan. Provide them with opportunities early in their career so they can thrive and grow within your own company. Hey, if you want a leader, you have to make one.
I think it's just a breath of fresh air to see this younger generation coming in with brains, technology, enthusiasm. As I said earlier, bring it on.
We are millennials. We're young, we're ambitious, we're a little different, but you can bet that we're going to change the world.